Hey everybody, this is Carla, and I'm back with another encouraging word. We're going to talk about love, grace, and mercy. Ephesians 2:4-5. But God is so rich in mercy, and He loved us so much that He, even though we were dead because of our sins, He gave us life when He raised Christ from the dead. It is only by God's grace that you have been saved. Our salvation is a gift from God, and it shows His compassionate nature. God's love is a selfless decision to seek the good of others regardless of their worthiness. It's not a feeling, but an active, patient, and kind mindset that covers our sins as far as the east is from the west. God's love is unconditional, and it doesn't depend on our performance. It's also sacrificial because He sacrificed His own Son for our very lives. His love is ongoing and everlasting. It's never going to change. God's grace is His unmerited favor, love, and blessing that empowers us to live a godly life. God's grace is God giving us what we do not deserve. God's mercy is the compassionate withholding of the punishment that we deserve, and it's an extension of God's love. It's rooted in God's loving kindness and His tender compassion. Despite our spiritual death due to our own sinful nature, God, out of immense love, grace, and mercy, brought us back to life. He transformed us from the inside out so that we could fulfill the calling and purpose He's placed on our lives. We each have a specific purpose for our lives. God has a plan for you, and He has a plan for me, and He has a plan for our lives since before we were formed in our mother's womb. He didn't just make this plan up today, okay? Make no mistake, God is in control of your life. When you were still in sin, now that you have a renewed mind, and in the future when you will bring Him great glory. So before, He had a plan, now He has a plan, and in the future He has a plan. We're each part of something that's so much bigger than we can even fathom. God's plan for this world includes each of us, with each of us having a specific assignment. Whatever your role is in God's plan, you can believe that you're going to bring Him glory, and you're going to bring people to the kingdom. You might not think you're important, but you are important enough to God for Jesus to die on the cross to save you. Reflect on that today and ask God to reveal your role in the plans He has for this world. You're important enough for God to bestow His unconditional love, His selfless grace, and His compassionate mercy upon His life. Not only do you matter to God, but you matter to the world. You know, He didn't give you your life back for you to just keep it all to yourself. He gave you your life back so that He could use you in the plan that He has for this world. I don't know what your role is. I know some of my role because God has revealed some things to me. He has not revealed everything to me, which is His nature. He doesn't have to. He does what He wants. As I need to know, He reveals a little bit more. But until that time, I'm going to sit and bask in God's love, His grace, and His mercy. Today and every day, be encouraged. Bless others. Hold on to hope. Believe in God's promises and trust in the Lord always.